Clickety-clack, down the track, we're back with another Fire Emblem Heroes banner reaction. This time it's an Emblem hero.
Oh boy. What are they gonna do to throw everything into chaos this time? Yeah.
Sigurd?
Sigurd?
They're saving Sigurd because they know. They want the, you know, when they're ready to break the meta with 17 move spaces.
Well, he was like the second one in the game.
He was.
So I was expecting him when Ike came out. I think people are expecting it to be blue. So I've seen a lot of Lynn. I've seen Sigurd. I've seen Lucina.
Oh, for like a blue bow for her?
Yeah.
Okay, that's possible, yeah. I'm trying to think who else they could do. I mean, I guess they could do one of the tomes or something if they wanted.
Yeah, they can kind of do
No, we just got Celica, didn't we?
We did just get Celica. We don't need another blue.
I don't think
why?
It's funny because, like, half of them are sword users primarily, too.
Yeah, that is true.
I wonder what they're going to do with, like,
predictable.
Erica and Ephraim. Is it going to be a duo Emblem hero?
No!
Oh
my god.
Spoken lines
We could get
in
Crom
the
and
game.
Robin as a one.
Yeah, we could as a bracelet.
Yeah.
I hope.
A trio unit of the three houses.
Lords would be crazy.
Yes, to find another
my
trio unit.
God.
Let's go.
That'd be
Dude,
nice.
they're
What if we
saving
get
that
that
for
right
the
now,
day.
guys?
They're saving that for the end of the year. I guarantee you they're saving that.
Yeah, that whenever they can like just squeeze maximum cash out of people.
Oh my god.
Like, they have so
so
much
toxic.
money mines with these Emblem heroes.
A lot of possibilities.
Honestly, one of the
smarter
aid heroes or whatever they're called. I don't know. Emblem
I don't care about
heroes.
giving my heroes that.
That's kind of the nice thing about AIDS, is it's almost purely cosmetic. I love my AIDS.
AIDS are great, aren't they?
Please, Sigurd, please.
Can I count us
Actually,
down? Are we good for that?
Please. Alright, let's go.
Make the
Count
voice
us out.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Who do we got? Who is it? Well, I recognize the music.
Oh, that's
Engage?
yeah.
Oh, right. Of course it's Engage. It's an Emblem hero.
Oh, it is Sigurd!
Yeah!
Oh my god!
This is the greatest day of my life! Slightly wacky art, but Sigurd!
Why? Please. Oh god.
Come on. Oh, look at all his
my
movement!
God.
It's broken the meta once again! He's back, baby!
AoE bull.
What is he
Yeah.
doing? What is he doing? Gallop, momentum,
Momentum.
Toxic.
Emblem.
Look at that emblem effect! The Kanto!
Oh, is that what he gives?
My
Oh,
God.
boy.
Destroys foes, and he can take another action!
Are you?
Let's go!
on,
Oh, lordy.
Let's do the Sigurd break the meta once again. It's been too long.
His face looks really funny in the attack
Oh
art.
my
Yeah.
Look at him
Yeah.
go! He just took out like an entire team. Oh my gosh, he is
having the
broken.
time
I'll
of
give you
his
that.
life.
Like, okay, remember
I
how we
can
used to
open
complain
the game
about
again.
freaking
It's Sigurd.
Nabata I Green? This is like Nabata on Green on steroids on speed,
So true.
on
Extra
everything.
movement on,
Crack
all of
cocaine.
Look, at this point here is just like the far end of a battle shonen, where everyone's so power scaled up. We're in like the Fire
that's so
Emblem Heroes
true.
Super Saga.
Yeah. They need to hard reset. They need to just like take everyone's powers away and just make them all start again.
Legitimately.
This looks like
All this
a mess.
boosted stuff is just.
Okay, yeah. What is she? Yeah, I guess we'll see a dragon thing. Nice. I mean, it didn't do that much extra
So she
damage,
activates
but yeah,
Kanto
there's the
3.
Kanto.
Yeah.
And she
There
gets
it
insane
is.
Kanto as a freaking
Wow.
infantry unit.
Wild. Woo, boy.
Okay, but that would work with Reagan's new skill too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's almost like it was made for Regan.
it really was.
Like they're not being that subtle, but
With the shadow shift, yeah.
Gentle suggestions being made. They're like, pull on all our banners, actually. Like both of them.
I don't
Just-
care who else is
Oh my
blue.
god, he's
And
color
he's
shifting with
Celica.
He's
Celica.
color
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. I'm not
And
surprised.
Veil, right?
Oh, is that
I
her?
believe so.
It's
Yeah.
colorless.
Okay. Oh, is she colorless or blue? That's Fallen Veil, right? So that would be.
No,
Oh,
it's
she's-
Lumera.
So it's Lumera. Okay. Legendary Lumera. Not to be
Right.
confused
He
with
does
the.
have.
The one who looks
Lumera.
just like
Like
her.
Identical.
Lumera.
Exactly. Oh my
my
god.
God.
Well.
Let's go! Except the bad thing is
Oh, do you guys see this gallop skill? Unit can move 2 extra spaces.
Oh, just straight up.
Oh
Just
my
straight up
God.
give him the 2 extra space.
We finally
Let's go.
got the fun.
And oh my god, he's got I'm very, very excited about his B skill too, because it looks like Dean, read it. Just read it.
B skill.
Put me out of my misery.
Read everything,
Yeah.
Dean.
All right,
Go for it.
let me read this pure literature. We got the Holy War Spear. Enables Canto 3, accelerate special trigger. At start of turn, grants Gallop to unit. And jumping down real quick, Gallop. Unit can move 2 extra spaces. That turn only has value applied, does not stack. Heading back up, if unit initiates combat is within 2 space of an ally, grants bonus unit's attack speed def res equal to 5 plus number of foes within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit times 3 max 14, and deals damage equal 20% of unit's defense, including when dealing damage with a special trigger before combat, and reduces percentage of foes non-special reduced damage by X% skills by 50% during combat, and restores 7 HP to unit after combat.
Right.
Okay, so pretty
Gotcha.
standard weapon.
Aside
Standard
from the
weapon.
crazy-
It's a bunch
Aside
of
from the
yeah.
movement.
Putting
It's just
an
throwing
effect.
everything on, but
Gives him 2 extra spaces. Get the
another 2 extra space,
Yeah.
that's 5 spaces.
God.
Mind
Canto
you, it doesn't
3.
seem like he's doing the thing where he can give everyone extra movement, so he's a
Right.
little more by himself. But he does
Well,
have this skill
well.
called Override.
Yeah, let's see what this is.
If unit special is ready before combat, this unit initiates foes in an area near target take damage equal to 1.5 times unit's attack minus foes def res. When unit deals damage to 2 or more foes at the same time using a special, grants another action to unit after combat.
Okay,
This
so
one's
that's
pretty-
how it
pardon
works. That's how it works. Okay, so if the enemies are grouped together and you're hitting 2 or more of them with your AoE special proc, that's what gives him the extra action. That's interesting. I don't think we've
That's-
seen
yeah, 'cause-
anything like that before.
Yeah, it's pretty. So he
It's
does
very
need like
similar
rush in.
to, his I used his thing in Engage a lot, so
Yeah. I mean, he was very good in Engage. Super useful unit, yeah. Or Ring, rather. But, interesting. Okay. That is,
Then,
that's pretty unique, yeah.
If units or foe special is ready or trigger before or during this combat, reduces damage from foes' next attack by 40% during combat.
Okay, so the damage reduction as well. Cool.
Yeah.
And...
And we got that attack, defense, excel, seen that before, but we also have Momentum 4. If unit or foe
Alright.
initiates combat after moving to a different space, inflicts attack def minus 4 on foe, unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack and deals damage during combat equal number of spaces from start to position to end position of whoever initiated combat times 4, max 20, including when dealing damage with a special trigger before combat.
Okay.
If unit
So wait,
initiates
is it-
combat...
Oh yeah. keep
Oh, go on.
Oh, so that includes
Yeah.
the,
So is this a pre-combat damage? Like
Yeah.
Sparrow? Oh my God. So he's proccing for 20 damage right at the start potentially.
He does 20 damage
Potentially,
along
yeah.
with his like AoE thing he does. and
I
then
got
he
you.
goes in.
Yeah.
And then, if unit initiates combat after moving to a different space, triggers the following effects depending on the unit's equipped special. If unit has an area of effect special equipped, grants special cooldown count minus X unit before special triggers before combat, excluding Roker. If unit has a special that triggers when unit attacks, excluding area of effect specials, grants special cooldown count minus X unit before unit's first attack during combat. If the number of spaces from start position to end position is greater than or equal to 3, X equals 2, otherwise X equals 1.
Okay. Wow.
So even
That's
with
so
a 3
interesting.
cooldown special, he's gonna be proccing that thing.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah.
always, and you
Zap,
can even
zap,
see
zap.
in his little thing, it's just always proccing.
Yeah.
And then we also have, of course, the Emblem effect. Enhanced Engage Special. Boost special damage by number of spaces from start position to end position if whoever initiated combat. Max 4 times 2. Enables Canto X. If unit's range equals 1, X equals 3. Otherwise, X equals 2. At start of turn, grants unit can move 1 extra space to unit for 1 turn. Does not stack. Excludes cavalry with range equals 2.
Oh.
So that's
thank
wow.
something.
Okay.
They
yeah, thank
actually
God for
limited
that.
it slightly. That's amazing.
Yeah. a small mercy in this cruel world.
Honestly, yeah, you were saying, oh, he doesn't give anyone additional movement, but look at this
but he
freaking
does.
thing.
No, I
the
meant,
ring.
yeah, with the ring he does,
Yeah.
and that was to be expected. But this, I will say, this is kind of an interesting way, because they're always trying to make, like, the game mechanics, so... And he had that thing where you can, like, run through people
Right,
So-
with
with your
charging.
spear. So, like,
Wait.
they can't really do it. But to be able to have an area of effect at the beginning is kind of an interesting way
So
to do
does
it.
this
and
mean
encourage
with
you to hit
this
too.
duo, Sharina can move 5 spaces as well?
So it does say that the plus movement, you would have to check, I guess, if it says that her movement thing cannot stack or not. Because if
Oh,
it
yeah.
can't stack, then she'd max out at 4.
Yeah, this
so-
one does not stack, so it's probably just one.
Okay,
So
then,
Sigurd's
yeah.
probably going to be the only, like, 5-space mover for a while.
Yeah.
But seeing as we have Gallop, I'm sure that's going to show up on other units.
in the
They
future.
never make a
Sigurds,
special
yeah.
attack.
Although,
You're right.
wait a second.
Selef, you know.
Question. Gallop, because it's in the brackets, I'm assuming that means it's a bonus condition, right? So couldn't Brave Crom copy it?
Probably.
Oh.
Yeah, or Nurgle and Tina can steal it.
Crom and Sigurd, the ultimate team-up duo. 5
There you
moving across
go.
the board.
Yeah, so that's very interesting. Okay, cool.
Kind of going back to his art, man,
He looks
Yeah,
terrible.
I
His
mean-
face looks weird. I'm sorry.
I don't
We
know
all know
about-
who we wanted to be drawing Sigurd, and this
Yeah.
ain't the person we wanted.
This
let's
person
just
drawn
say what
before? Who was this person drawn before?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
of course, Reinhardt, the new Reinhardt.
yeah, I was about to
Oh,
say,
I
this guy, he
was
does
just-
remind me of Reinhardt with the way
He
he
has
rushes.
Reinhardt's
Okay.
face. Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
playing freaking Hall of Forms and like complaining to myself like, wow, I really don't like Reinhardt's face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Reinhardt never was especially a looker, but man, they somehow managed to make him look even worse.
Yeah, he just looks kind of
Yeah.
oily. I've always felt. I don't think.
Yeah.
I mean, I prefer this Sigurd to that Reinhardt,
Yeah, for
but I
sure.
still
Oh, yeah, me too.
don't.
I like his
love it.
attack art's cool enough. It's a straight on art that's a little iffy, but like,
Yeah.
I like his base art the most, I think, because I like
Really?
that it's kind of you're looking up at him.
Yeah, he's like
towering.
disgusting.
Yeah.
He's giving me the
Yeah,
pathetic. He's like,
He
you're
is.
pathetic.
pathetic.
I mean,
you can't
honestly,
move 5
that's fair.
spaces.
We are all beneath him. He's right.
Also, one thing that's so funny that I just wanted to point out is the fact that they use, as an example for his movement and attacking, they use Gatekeeper, who's like one of the Gatekeeper and the 2 anti-warp characters, Gatekeeper
Yeah,
and Valentine,
that
or
is-
whatever her name is.
Valentine's Myrrh.
Myrrh, yeah.
It's like, yeah,
wow.
you have a counter to a warping, but
That's
it's
just
counter to
nutty.
someone moving across the entire board.
Yeah,
That is
pretty
just
pointed.
sick.
Very pointed.
Oh my
Rude.
god.
Oh well, you know, it's.
I mean,
it
yeah,
is-
I feel sorry for everyone who this is going to ruin their day, but you know, what can
You're
I
having
say?
a
It's
great
another
time, though.
Sigurd unit. What can I say?
Yeah.
If they
This
put
is
out a
legacy.
busted Tiki or a busted Edelgard, you know, we'd also be popping
I feel
bottles.
like we
Oh,
kind
for
of
sure,
already
yeah.
have a counter to him though in Breath of Life, so I think
Yeah.
there's options against it.
I don't think he's
Right.
like a runaway, because at the end of the day, he like rushes forward and gets you.
Mhm.
Like,
And he does at
I
least
wonder
have
how
low
AI
res.
will play with him, like if you put him on defense.
Yeah,
That's a
But
good question. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll be interested to
honestly,
see if his like emblem effect is more or less annoying than Celica's.
Somehow this feels less annoying than Celica, because Celica not only is able to warp in like basically from anywhere, and she will one-shot everything. She
Yeah.
also gives whoever she wants, whether it's freaking Ike or if it's freaking what's his name from Three Houses, Felix. Like,
Yeah.
it's just so toxic. Like,
Yeah.
even this,
Yeah.
I'd rather have, because I could just tank him, but
Yeah.
Celica I can't tank. So, oh,
No.
God.
Yeah.
I'm mad because Sigurd is on my list of like my favorite engaged characters, right?
Me too.
Um,
Yeah, he's great.
I am touched by your enthusiasm.
I loved him in Engage.
Yeah.
And I really want him, but I'm really nervous about the Halloween banner. But I'm like,
It is rough timing.
You'll have
that way,
time,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We'll see the
It's
Halloween
kind of
banner
close,
before.
but we'll
I
we have
don't
a
know.
month.
Let me check if it overlaps real quick.
Yeah, do we have the schedule that far out? I don't even know.
I think we do.
Okay.
I just have to scroll to find it because they pinned this. There it is. All right. It looks like Emblem Hero will overlap. Thank God.
Woo!
Yeah,
You're
that
safe.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hooray!
Nice.
Hooray! So I'll wait to pull on Sigurd, I think, until after we know who's on the Halloween.
Yeah.
Just
So last
because
year we
it's
got
like
mostly Engage, right?
It was a
we got
mix.
some.
It was
It was-
2 Engage. And
It was also
then-
Awakening, wasn't it?
No, it
Was
was.
that
yeah,
or
we
the
had
year before?
Helen
Awakening
and Flame.
Anna. Yeah, we had Flame.
Well,
we
Engage
got
Anna was
we
the
got,
lead.
Engage
Helen.
and Awakening. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Flame was there too.
Yeah,
Yes.
so we'll probably get like an
Which-
Engage in 3 houses again.
Yeah, which is why I'm the most nervous about
Have they
this
done
Halloween banner.
Have they done 3 houses Lords on Halloween yet? I don't think so.
No, but they
No.
usually do. It's because they do dragons, so they haven't.
Well,
I mean, they could branch
had.
out now. Yeah, they
Yeah.
had been doing like all dragons for a really long time.
Yeah, we only
so.
had one dragon last year.
I'm worried about us
Yeah.
getting. I'm worried about female Violet. Worried as in worried for my wallet.
Do you really
Yeah.
think they'll do that? Even though we're they would because they did it
They
with
would,
the
yeah.
Corins.
Because they've got the
They
Corins,
They did it
they've
with
got
Robin.
the Robins.
Yep, both
Yeah.
Robins have the
Yeah.
Halloween
So
units. Yep.
it's-
And they
very well
match, so
fit.
she'd be
Yeah.
a succubus.
Mm-hmm.
How long ago
Yeah.
was Halloween Sophus? That was a while.
That was a
3
while.
or
Years or
one.
so? Yeah.
It was the
Yeah.
first year
Mm-hmm.
because we were still using the old sprites.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'm nervous about pulling for him. I know Dean's gonna log in.
I mean,
0 orbs, no problem.
Hey, you've got Tempest Trials. You can get through, right?
True.
You do.
Yeah,
I mean,
just
honestly,
auto
he
battle.
probably has. You probably
Yeah.
have so many story chapters saved up that
Yeah,
if you wanted
I
to
could
give him
grind
time,
them
you
out
could
if
just
I wanted
yeah.
to get a free Sigurd.
like if you're a Sigurd fan, this is the time because I can't imagine
Yeah.
this game's gonna last much longer. It might as well.
I mean,
go all in.
it's a rule of thumb. Whenever a new Sigurd comes out, I buy them. That's the last time I logged in. Was
Yeah.
4T
Last
times
Sigurd.
Sigurd.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
There you go.
Respectable.
And yeah, it's good being a Sigurd fan because all the units he gets are great.
Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
cracked.
And this is the ultimate Sigurd to rule them all. So
Let's
you
go.
go.
I'll be interested to see his impact versus Legendary Sigurd because Legendary Sigurd I feel like was such a menace for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
I
tricky
feel like-
because like in
Game changer.
any other meta, this Sigurd would be the meta, but we just have so many busted units that it's
going
like
It's
on.
like
Yeah.
what's the Warp meta versus the Gallop meta? So,
Exactly.
we'll see.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing that'll stop Sigurd from being the meta is Breath of Life, but also we have like there's a limit to Breath of Life, so your Breath of Life placement has to be strategic as well for
Yeah.
when he comes in.
Right.
If you're finding him on either raids.
Like, yeah, specifically and stuff.
Yeah. Or Summoner Duels, I guess. I did play Summoner Duels. Satoshi and DTM taught me how.
Aw,
Get around
nice. Nice.
Oh, he may be a menace in Summoner Duels as well.
Oh,
I
I'm
forgot
sure.
about that. You like
Yeah,
King
you may
Arrow?
have
A lot
learned
of the maps
then,
are
but
just
not now.
friendly to cabs, though. So maybe
Oh,
not.
so
Interesting.
could be
Yeah.
disrupted a little there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, very exciting. Cool to see Sigurd showing up now. I do feel like, you know, we were wondering where he was and why we hadn't
There
gotten
he
him
is.
earlier. So here he is now. We're
Yeah.
good stuff.
Honestly,
Um,
and as much as I give Sigurd shit, he definitely deserves to be busted. Like,
Yeah.
you know, he makes my life hell, but I respect it.
Yeah.
Aw.
He's a respectable
I will
lad
take
to make
Sigurd being busted over like legendary Hinoka. Like, I was not a fan of that meta because
Right.
like Hinoka, really? Okay,
Of all people, yeah.
come on.
Like, yeah, Sigurd does. I feel like he's earned his, like, he has the chops, you know? He's earned
yes,
his
one of the
place.
greatest emblem, or not emblem, one of the greatest Fire Emblem lords.
Yeah, I think generally considered like one of the most powerful characters in the entire franchise.
Yeah, I
so,
mean, he is. Like, yeah.
yeah. So, you know, it's like deserved.
Yeah.
True.
All right. Well, I think that'll probably do it for this time. Thanks for hanging out with us and watching. And let us know how you are feeling about Emblem Sigurd in the comments below. we'll see you next time.
Bye!
Bye.
Bye.